and welcome back to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024. In case you guys missed it, I did mention in the last video, these videos would not be daily. The series has not finished, but I'm just busy with other stuff and the videos do take quite a long time to make. And in terms of ambitious plans I've got for this series, potentially, it's going to take a lot of time to sort of earn the money outside of the videos, just so you guys are fully aware. I'm hoping this video comes out on Thanksgiving, not Thanksgiving, on Black Friday. Fingers crossed, but if it doesn't, again, apologies. So, we are flying blind. I have done this already because I was so nervous about whether it would even be possible for me to do. I have done it, but I didn't do it very well, so I'm hoping we can improve on the C, which I got. But yeah, we're going to fly blind. Let's see what happens. Oh boy. I mean, even with good visibility, I tend to do pretty badly. So we're talking low visibility. We can't see the ground. We are using the instruments in front of us as our main assistance, basically. It's sketchy. It's very, very sketchy.
I know that this weather can look daunting, but you will be able to perform your approach by relying on your aircraft's instruments, just like you did in your training.
Got it. So yeah, outside, all I can see are clouds. So we're going to descend to 2,100 feet.
Set transponder. Squawk tree 125.
Good to switch, or are we good? I think we're good. Right, 2,100 feet. Oh, we're going down quite quickly. Let's slow it down a little bit. It is really hard to sort of get like a bearing of like where you are. It's, I keep malfunctioning reset. Squawk tree 125. And then we're going to be flying this flat path. You can see it on the map. So we need to fly. Is it 262? Really? Don't think so. 330 looks like the right heading. Yeah, I think so. What altitude are we? Okay, so we just leveled out. We are now on the flight path. There's another flight path towards the airport, which we're about to take. That's quite zoomed out, isn't it? Are we definitely on the right bearing here? I hope so. I want to try and stay around this altitude, if possible. Try and climb just a little bit. Again, visibility is, yeah, non-existent. Try and keep it around here. Keep the engine nice, steady amount. Is that the sea I can see? It is the sea I can see. Oh, we dropped a little bit there. Oops. I was like, oh, a sea. I just decided to pilot towards it, fly towards it. Let's try and climb up a little bit. So you got the horizontal line there, which you can see, the white line. And then we have our bearing, which is 315. Our speed on the left, altitude on the right. So it's pretty useful. And obviously got the sat-nav on the right there as well, which obviously is very important. Right here, we are heading slightly in a weird direction here. I swear the first time I did this, it was a lot easier to try and find the bearing. I think it told me it was 325. For some reason on this attempt, it's not telling me. Or 330, I don't remember now actually. We're pretty much going the right way. Altitude is a little bit lower than expected. Let's try and climb back up again. Again, you've got no bearing. I find it really... If you don't focus on one thing, like the altitude drops or the speed drops, and it's like a balancing act. I've probably lost a few points here already.
Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra, you
are
300 feet below your assigned altitude.
I'm sorry.
And maintain 2,100 feet QNH.
I'm sorry. Promise I will do better. Accept instructions.
2,100 feet. Cessna
I'm
Juliet
sorry.
Yankee Sierra.
Then try and level it out a little bit. A little bit higher there, but it's hard to get a bearing. It's really weird. I'm not surprised we haven't crashed already. Again, if you guys want videos on this particular game, you guys know what to do. Leave your likes and comments. If you guys aren't subscribed already, please do.
You can switch back to visual flight rules before landing. Identifying the runway lights should help you during the transition.
Got it. So I believe we're now heading for a bearing of 262. Yeah, that's all I can see. All I can see is a cloud.
Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra U are 11 miles east of Sunbird. Contact tower on 118.25 when inbound.
Okay, got it.
Tower on 118.25. Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra.
And then basically we are looking for lights.
Tower Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra 10
We can't even
miles,
see the
east
airport
inbound,
on the sat nav
runway
yet,
9
so
approach
it's still
circle
good.
To land runway
Sat
24.
Navigation. Right,
Cessna Golf.
262.
Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra Tower. QNH 1013 cleared. PBEG S1AARA. NAEV PSEP
How did
RNAV.
it drop so
PN
much?
runway 9 approach.
It's so difficult to manage all of it.
Cleared RNAV runway 9
my
approach. Cessna Juliet Yankee
Throttle
Sierra.
84%. Should be enough to keep us steady. I am a terrible pilot. I'm a terrible pilot. As long as they're hitting roughly the bearing. Again, we're a little bit low though. I'm going to get minus points for this. Go up! Above the clouds! That's more like it. See, could I try and use almost... So we bring the power down. Does it level itself out? There we go. It's all about management. Again, we can just see the airport creeping in there. Ooh, just one on eBay. It's here, your order's been delivered. Oh, lucky me. Oh, where am I going now? Jesus. I am definitely a man. I cannot multitask. Speed, altitude. Looking for the lights of the airport. Navigation. I can only do one thing at once. This is fairly good. Right, any idea when we should start slowing this baby down and bringing it in?
Cessna Juliet Yankee, Sierra Wind 271 at 12. Cleared to land runway 24.
Okay, I thought I should start bringing it down now.
Cleared to land runway 24, Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra.
So ideally try and keep it 262 ideally. Don't be worried about it dropping now, of course. I would love a good landing. I might be pushing it a little bit. Hope we're not coming in too hot. It's so weird, like I haven't really done anything like this at all. Obviously I did like a quick practice, but yeah, like it was it's definitely mad. Oh, there's the sea. Well, we got vision of something. Like pilots have to do this all the time. Like this is common practice. I think it's slightly more advanced in terms of piloting the skills, but yeah, like this is, you have to do this. You can't be like, oh, it's a bit cloudy today, I can't fly. Yeah, that's not how it works. That is not how it works.
500.
Also, because we've now done this, even if we screw this up now and I crash, I've done it already basically. I'm very, very low here. Far too low. getting a little bit excited about landing. There's now... Okay, now it's time to land. So it must be pretty close then. Okay. Do not screw this up. Do we see it yet? I don't see any lights yet. And it is cloudy. We basically have time of the day and weather in the missions now, where they weren't there before. You can still go for a nice sunny day if you want. Can we see lights yet? Surely we can see lights now. I can see them! I can see them! Yay! Right, be careful here. Do not get too overzealous. I think it's a pretty long runway, so we should have to bring down the... got plenty of time, basically. Hopefully. Famous last words. Try and scrub off some speed. Obviously this bit is we're a little bit too quick at the moment. Try and deploy the flaps. I wouldn't exactly advise doing all this, but come on, going out of runway. A bit brutal, but woo.
Cessna Juliet Yankee. Sierra, contact.
That got hairy.
118.255.
It's scary. It's very, 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 very scary. But we did it.
118.255 for Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra.
Do we have to stop and hold? Oh great, back over there. Can we skip this? Is that possible? Probably get told off for doing this. Doing it anyway. This is another runway. This is completely the wrong way. Oh, we did it. A little bit hairy there. I was coming a little bit too quick. Getting the runway. I could use more runway there. I'm forgetting this plane is completely okay. This is not my personal plane, which has broken brakes. This is a legit plane, fully functioned and good and proper. But yeah, that was us flying without really any visibility at all. We had a little bit of visibility at the end, but yeah. And this, believe me, this is a very important stage in our career. Incredibly important. Because without this, we wouldn't be able to fly potentially like Boeings or Airbuses, big passenger planes. Because you need to be able to fly if you can't see. And that sounds weird to say, but that's what you're supposed to do. Alright, skip to shutdown. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that. I don't know what kind of grade we're going to get. I'm hoping a B, but might be pushing it. Potentially.
Great job. You've passed the test.
Yay!
There's a few areas where you could improve, but that was a solid performance.
It sounds more positive. Okay, we've got a B, yeah, so we slightly improved. So yeah, I had 0% on the flight plan altitude in my first go. Almost got an A, actually. Go on, lads. Sweet. So this means we've also unlocked a brand new specialization. We've unlocked charter services. Private. I know. Look at me go. Look at these planes. They're gorgeous. So we're gonna do that right now. I got no idea what to expect. I'm not gonna lie though. Still got live there, so we can basically, you'll see. I believe these conditions are pretty rough. Basically, there's even flights that they recommend not doing, which is kind of scary. It's like, don't do this. It's too dangerous. I don't think we've got any at the moment. Is there any freelance flights? I think we could change. Doesn't like for these particular flights we can change the time, which is interesting. I guess it's more of a sightseeing tour. If you can't see what you're looking at, it's kind of pointless, isn't it? But yeah, so these are not ideal conditions. You will be flying using your navigational skills inside the plane. So it's a VIP mission. Look where this is. Is it Antarctica? No, it's not. So this is a VIP service. Yeah, this will be interesting. I don't know what the conditions are going to be like. Probably incredibly cloudy, knowing my luck. This looks interesting. Oh boy. It says it's 2 hours, but it doesn't look like 2 hours. But what do I know? Charter services for the VIP. Oh, look at that XP. First class wing. Ooh. 4,000 credits, not tons, but useful. My plane, I did one mission before the start of this video in my personal plane. It was a success. We got about 13 to 14,000, I think it was. And the plane's still functional. So we're using a Cessna again? Really? So I use this plane all the time. This is all I ever use. It's also VIP about this.
We started boarding, so feel free to step aboard.
Okay, that was weird. Wow, a little Jeep. I think it's a Jeep. Are these people rich? Are they going to be a little bit more fussy?
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish you a good flight on behalf of First Class Wings.
Hi, Captain. They mentioned at the gate that the network would be available throughout the flight. I need it for some important calls, Captain.
Juliet Yankee,
So please make sure not to cut off my connection without notifying me.
He wants a connection.
Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra is cleared to Raya Airport as filed expect runway. 29er maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.7 squawk tree 437.
Yeah, they're gonna be like really fussy about like the landing and like the conditions of the flight and stuff. Oh, this is not very stable. Well, sit down. Buckle in.
29er maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency is 126.7 squawk tree 437 Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra.
Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra read back correct. Contact ground on 1 tree 4.7. Good day.
Good day indeed. Are we ready to go yet?
Hello, everyone. Please give your warmest welcome to our passenger, Mr. Bernard. He's close to one of our top athlete clients. The service must be impeccable. Our 5-star reputation precedes us. Have a good flight, Captain.
Uh-oh. Am I clear to go, please?
Ground Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee. Sierra ready to taxi IFR.
Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee.
Taxi to and hold short runway. 29er via taxiway, Cessna. Juliet Yankee Sierra.
So what if this is a slightly more expensive plane? Oh, can welcome the passengers.
On behalf of our airline personnel, we would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Our flight time will be 11 minutes. We expect an on-time departure, and we're currently ready for takeoff. I will keep you informed of any key updates as we go through the flight. Thank you.
Wow. Look at us. We're very professional. So basically, the VIP service is talking to your customers. Wow. Lucky them. Are we going to do like a little UE? Professional UE? I've already got told off for going too quick.
Tower
Which is,
Mike Juliet Yankee. Sierra ready for departure runway. 29er IFR. To Raiatea.
Clear for takeoff. Runway 29er.
Clearance has been approved.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er Cessna Golf. Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra. Good evening, dear passengers. This is your captain.
Good
speaking.
evening, dear
On
passengers.
behalf of First Class Wings, I would like to welcome you on board flight FCW 4210 bound for Uturoa. Estimated flight time to Uturoa is 11 minutes.
Uturoa.
To prepare for takeoff, please ensure your seat belt is fastened tightly. Your seat
definitely
is in the
remote.
upright position, and your tray table is securely stored.
Tray table?
Thank you, and get
Do they
ready
have
for
tray
wonderful
tables? I don't think they have tray tables, mate, if I'm being honest. That's what it feels like in terms... I'm guessing the planes are definitely going to be better. This obviously is the SNES that we only have this available right now, I'm guessing. But yeah, it's more of like a sort of personal experience. It's a bit more legit. Being dropped off by a Jeep and stuff like that. It's, yeah, that's alright. That's what it feels like anyway. Again, I'm guessing the money would be a lot higher if this was our personal company. It'd be a lot higher. Do we, Yui? Better touch the grass, don't I? Keep it going. There we go. Oh, that looks fairly professional, doesn't it? Right, is everyone ready? Prepare for takeoff, my rich passengers. Let's go. Nice steady takeoff would be nice. Conditions feel pretty good. Look for that 60 knots. And then we fly. Woohoo! See you later. Oh, got to fly quite high. Oh, wow. Okay. 4,000 feet? Really? Are you sure? Alright. I guess it's quite a way.
Don't sink, don't sink, don't sink.
I'm not gonna sink. Chill out. Oh, I think I know where we are. Is it like Barbados or something like that? I'm pretty sure I've seen those apartments on TikTok and Instagram. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, we're going into the clouds. We won't be able to see. Again, I don't really feel like this is completely necessary going this high. I guess it's a pretty far journey. And if there's other flights coming in and out, you sort of get yourself out the way a little bit. It does feel a little bit unnecessary, maybe. With the guides taking me this way, but the flight path is actually heading more towards 166, which is more south. Yeah, I'm just following the guide for now, to be honest. Yeah. Visibility is now pretty limited. That's for sure. Inform the passengers.
Dear passengers, glad to be your captain today. First, I'd like to welcome everyone on behalf of First Class Wings on Flight FCW 4210. We are currently cruising at an altitude of 3,900 feet at an airspeed of 80 knots. It's 10:11 and are expecting to land in Yaturo approximately at 14:10 local time.
There we go.
Temperature of 59 degrees Fahrenheit. If the weather cooperates, we should get a great view of the area as we descend.
I mean, look at that beach.
We reach our destination.
Looks
Until then,
incredible.
sit back, relax, and enjoy the rest of the flight.
Moly. Right, there we go. We are going to be skipping to the descent, where hopefully we don't crash. And our VIP guest, Diana. Oh, we're still quite a way to go yet.
Yankee Sierra, you are 14 miles west. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect PBEG S1AARA, NAEV, PSEP, RNAV, PEND, runway 07 approach via Rudix transition. Clear to Rudix.
Okay, got it.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect RNAV runway 07 approach via Rudix transition. Cleared to Rudix, Cessna, Juliet Yankee Sierra.
I feel like there's not as much maybe
Dear passengers, as we start our descent
skipping.
to Yaturo, please fasten your seatbelt. Thank you.
Maybe not as much skipping in the VIP flights. Not quite sure. Keep saying reach 5,000 feet, but I think we've yet to reach that, to be honest. That may go against us in the final grade. As long as we get the landing down, I thought we should be alright. Hopefully. It looks like we've dropped fairly rapidly here. Do we have a better view? Oh, great. It's not even on. Why is it not on for? Can I turn? Nav
Cessna Juliet
volume.
Yankee Sierra, please expedite your climb 5,000 feet.
Alright, alright. Well, 4,000 was fine. Climb higher. Climb. Oh boy. Might have been a little bit aggressive there with the old joke. But the VIP passengers are, oh! I don't think 5,000 is necessary. Man, yeah, visibility is not great. We did partly hint at potentially being a good view. As far as I can tell, there is not a good view, unless the clouds give up. Let's do this. Bank to the left and begin our descent.
I'm not feeling well.
Cool.
All of this, it's scary.
Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra, you are 13 miles west of Rayah.
Also, I have no idea what this runway is going to be like.
Cleared our nav runway.
Is it short?
07 approach. Cessna,
Is it long?
Juliet
Is it
Yankee
grassy?
Sierra.
I don't know. Guess we're going to find out. Yeah, conditions are definitely going to be more interesting in future videos, that's for sure. They're not always necessarily going to be like super easy. And there's definitely a few potential paths we can do in terms of suffocations. Maybe I'll leave that, guys. Maybe I'll leave that up to you. We'll look at that afterwards. So we're actually slowing down here. I don't know why that's not on. I'm trying to work out how you turn it on. It's a very good question. No, nothing there. Altitude. Heading knob. Yeah, I don't know how we turn it on. If anyone knows how to turn it on, let me know. Who said they were worried, by the way? I think it was this guy, wasn't it? Oh, there's 3 of them! Jesus. Trying to get back on the flat path, yeah? Got a little distracted. At least we're giving them the VIP service. Nothing VIP about this at all. Can you imagine the big bucks that you get for having your own company and doing this? Well, I guess we'll find out, potentially, if it lets us know all the breakdowns of what the company takes and stuff like that. Could be quite a large amount. Where are we actually going to land? This is like the longest flight I've ever done. We have seen some incredible scenery though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where everyone goes on the Instagrams and stuff like that. I'm not, yeah, unfortunately I'm not quite that wealthy. We were just looking at going Disneyland Paris. I didn't realise how expensive it was.
Juliet, Yankee Sierra wind calm, cleared to land runway 07.
Because my daughter's into like the whole like princesses and stuff like
Cleared
that.
to land runway 07 Cessna, Juliet Yankee Sierra.
I have to turn it on. How do I turn my light on? So that's the switch somewhere. I don't know what light switch that would be. There's so many switches. I have no idea what. I have no idea. I've been told off. Would that be like a... Oh. That. I don't know what that would be in terms of... by the way, if anyone's not realised yet, I am playing just with a controller, which I know sounds barbaric and crazy, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think I can see the runway. Is it me or does it look very tiny? Yeah, so Disneyland Paris looks really expensive. I was like, really? So, oh. I knew it'd be like, Disney's just expensive, isn't it? But I thought it wouldn't be that expensive. Oh boy. Maybe I guess if it's like in like a hotel outside, then come in for the day. Probably the best way to do it. I haven't like properly looked into it really first. Anyway, we aren't landed in Paris right now. Yes, that's true. If I actually had my own piloting license, I could fly myself there. That is true. Now, a little bit concerned about the speeds. Oh, I see he's red, by the way, which I don't think is a good sign. I think that means I'm too low.
500.
Everyone ready? Be ready for the landing. Still got a little way to go here, so I don't want to scrub up too much speed. This feels fairly controlled at the moment. Even though I do still like red lights. I can see one white light. Two. Okay, there we go. Come on. Runway 7. Here we come. I wouldn't mind deploying my first flaps. Maybe some more flaps. Don't scrub off too much speed. A bit more flaps there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Stall. 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 Stall.
Ooh, not too bad. I went too slow. I went far too slow at the end. Felt quite controlled. And I felt like
Yankee Sierra, turn next taxiway.
I felt like all of a sudden it was like it was like below 60, like we went from
Cessna
80 to
Juliet,
below
Yankee
60 quite
Sierra,
quickly.
Contact ground on 134.7.
Woo! I'm glad we landed it, but would
Going to
have liked to have done better there.
4.7 Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra.
Mike Juliet Yankee Sierra taxi to General Aviation parking via taxiway.
Right, where are you taking me? Oh, that's not far.
Taxiing to General Aviation, parking via taxiway Cessna Juliet Yankee Sierra.
Oh, that was a crazy flight. One of our longest flights, I believe. If you're going to get 4,000 credits for that, that's ridiculous. Hoping it's more than that. The plane. Which way do you want me to come in here? That one's pointing that way. This one's pointing the other way. And stop. Woo!
That was a smooth ride.
Oh.
Thanks for the safe travel, Captain. I will recommend your company.
Oh, good. Oh, I was worried. You suck. What are you doing? Give it up. There's one brief little comment. Oh, I feel a bit sick. Oh, I thought it was a D then. Passenger certificate. Oh. Ooh. Airline procedures. Respect the condition of the aircraft. I'll take that. B's not too bad. I guess an A would have been nice. Is that only when they felt sick? But maybe that's where I lost a few points and lost my A there. But B's not too bad though. Oh man. Are you kidding me? That's all I got for that. But look, if we didn't have employer commission, an extra 42,000. That's gross. That's completely gross. So, a bit of a vote on what you guys want me to do next. We can do jet engines. Is that the only option, really? Yeah. No, sorry. We could do jet engines or multi-engine ratings. So between these two, that one does cost slightly more, but we should be able to earn that fairly easily. Yeah. What should we do next? Whew. I mean, we could do... I think it really opens up much, to be honest. In terms of specializations, I believe we have a new one opening soon. Once we reach level 35, we can do medvac, which is going to be really fun. Level 40, agriculture, aviation, charter service VIP, which I don't really know. We've done one of those and got... Let's do 9 more of those. Ouch, that would take a long time to do. Yeah, we're slowly approaching a passenger transport airline. The Boeing 737. The Dreamliner. Ooh, the stuff of dreams. Turboprop airline transport. What's that one? Is that the one? Oh, one over here. So yeah, we're sort of slowly creeping there. Slowly. Thank you guys for watching though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. So, actually, all we need for this one is multi-engine. Ooh. Maybe we should do that one then. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. And bye-byes.